Hey guys, I'm Leslie. Thanks for stopping by. So, I have a question for you. How many of you ever felt like you were just going through the motions with life? Like there was something missing, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it. Well, for a long time, that was me, and I felt really guilty about it because I have three beautiful, smart, funny children. I have a loving husband, and I my extended family is fabulous. But I wasn't satisfied. There was something that still felt like was missing, and I didn't know what it was. And I wanted to be content. I wanted to feel fulfilled, but there was just a part of me that wasn't there. And I find inspiration in the weirdest places. I will fully admit that. So, in watching Moana with my daughter one day, it was one of the parts of the movie where Moana starts singing about how far I'll go. And she's climbing up the mountain and she's singing about how she could lead with pride and be satisfied, but this voice inside sings a different song, and what's wrong with her? And it really resonated with me because I'm like, that's exactly how I feel. Like I feel like I have so much and I have this great opportunity, but there's something missing, and what's wrong with me? Why do I feel this way? And what it comes down to is that I wasn't I was just going through the motions. I mean, I wasn't going out there and being my best. And it's funny though because every day, so from the time I was in kindergarten throughout college, every single day my dad would tell me, Leslie, you go out there and you be the best you can be today. And so if anything, I blame him for having it ingrained in me that I need to be my best. I need to go out there and I need to do my best every single day. and and I just wasn't. I mean, whether it was lack of motivation or I mean, we all have different things going on in our lives that distract us, but I wasn't being my best, and I lost sight of what it meant to be my best. I didn't have a purpose. And so really that's what I want to talk to you about today, as far as how I got refocused and how I got that purpose back in my life, and how you can get that in yours if you're feeling like you're just kind of going through the motions and you're not feeling that passion and that pit in your stomach and that excitement around anything. So really the way that I started to get it back. And I mean, I will fully admit also that like when I started thinking about it, I thought it was going to be some magical thing where like the skies opened up and trumpets played and I would find like what I was meant to do, what my gift was. And it's not like that. It's not at all. It's thinking about like, at the end of the day, how do I want to be known? What do I want to be known for? Whenever I'm leaving this world, what do I want people to say about me? And for me, that meant that I wanted people to say that whenever I was involved with something, I made it better. Like I added value to it. I left it better than I touched it every single time. And so I started thinking about that and what that meant. And if that's really truly what I wanted to do, how was I incorporating that into my life? What was I doing to make sure that I was doing that with every interaction, with every opportunity, with work, with my personal life? And really, what are the traits that I need in order to make sure I'm carrying that out? So for example, in my mind, if I want to add value in every situation, if I really want to be the best that I can be, then part of that for me and part of what gives me fulfillment is being an inspirational leader. And when I looked at my life and I was like, okay, if I really want to be this inspirational leader, what am I doing to back that up? What are the actions that I'm doing? There wasn't any. And so that was probably one of the most eye-opening things for me, is that okay, now I know I have this vision for what I want to be. I have this mission, and I need to start living it. And that's where I encourage you to take a look and say, what is it that you want to be? And again, this doesn't have to be this grandiose plan as far as this is what I'm going to evolve into. It's deciding today, what is it? It can change tomorrow. If it doesn't end up being what's right for you, change it. But the important thing is you make a decision. You decide what it is that you want to be known for, what characteristics that you need to exude in order to really make it come true, and you start doing it today. And if that doesn't start to give you some fulfillment, then change it. But I mean, for me, as soon as I got on that road and started living my truth, then it's funny because that feeling that I had that something was missing was now replaced with excitement and motivation and just confidence. So hopefully this is helpful for you. Just really give it some thought. If you're in that place, because it's not a fun place to be, and it's not a sad place. I mean, you can still be happy and grateful, but you're just not fulfilled. And living a life that's fulfilled is I think where we all want to be. So think about it. Think about what brings you happiness. How do you want to be known? And start doing it today. So hope this was helpful and look forward to talking to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.